So in our void loop, we can begin reading our values. So what we will do first is, in the same way we read a switch and assigned that value to an empty container, we can do the same with analog. So we can say analog value is going to equal analog read. Oops, analog read. So notice it's a lot very similar to digital read. We used analog write when we wanted to fade the LED. When we want to listen to a variable resistor, we say analog read. So analog read, and we would like to read the analog in, which is pin A0. So we'd like to read that pin. And we close the parentheses, and we add a semicolon. So our analog value is going to hold the level of current, the number of current that we get from analog read. So let's put a little comment here. Let's listen to the potentiometer, and then we're going to do something special with this value. Because we want to control an LED with analog output, and analog output only has values from 0 to 255, we have to set a range for the analog value. Normally, from a potentiometer, a 10K potentiometer, we will get values from 0 to 1023, but we only need values from 0 to 254. So we're going to set the range of values to 0 to 254. And we do that with a command. It's called map. So we can say analog value is going to equal, we're going to actually reassign this value. So it's going to say equals map parentheses, we're going to say analog value, and I think there's a capital V in there, analog value, and we're going to map these values from 0 to 1023, nope, 0, comma, 1023, comma, and we want to set those to 0 to 254. So we're going to say, we're going to map what we're getting from here. I know I'm going to get 0 to 1023. As I turn the potentiometer, I'm going to get a range of values. But I only need 0 to 254. So it'll hear this, but it will tell me this. And it will automatically adjust for that range of values. We make sure there's a semicolon at the end of the line. And then we would probably like to then set the brightness of the LED with the value from the potentiometer. And we do that by saying analog write parenthesis LED pin, comma, and we're going to use the value analog value. We close the parentheses, we give it a little semicolon, and then just to keep everything running smoothly, we are going to delay momentarily, and we're going to say delay my delay.